The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
All day, baby, all day. Ooh. Let's go, D. Let's go, D. Hey, we're good, we're good, we're good. Mosey, 89, 89. Watch 89.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards there and a first down.
They brought in the heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Here we go. Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey! Yellow, yellow, yellow. Four down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Rhino! We're going. We're going. Let's go. Drop deep, drop deep. Black play.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Double tight. Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Watch the edge.
Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Cook. And an alley to run. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that's going to bring up a third down.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now third and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
First red zone chance now for the Vikings. They've got a first and 10 at the 11.
Where's the hot? Rhino! Screen, watch the gun. Watch the screen. Rhino! Where's that?
Now Cousins. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. As his guys are in for 6. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick this one away. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
We're okay. Check green 90. Green 80.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game.
Red Delta! 12. Watch the twist.
Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Shoot! Fit 180! 80 hot!
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13.
Let's get it!
Here's Rivers. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes Quarter number one. Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. So on fourth down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota. $51 yards on the punt there. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number one that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Tight right. Even. 4 down. Even.
Second down, Cousins. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long.
Tight ends right. Zebra.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
Hey, I'm going to go load it.
Following the interception here, Rivers. Hunter Henry brings it in. He got 29 yards that time.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Here we go.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 23.
We got 4. Set. Read 80. Hey. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Now they'll pitch it out. This is Gordon. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
4 down. Ready. 180.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Left.
They come out here in the eye. Rivers going to try and sneak it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Phillip Rivers scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Open here, Adam Thielen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Cousins now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down.
4 down, 4 down. Yellow, yellow, yellow. 30, what's the mic? Hey, flipper, flipper. You got it, son.
Cousins again. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
4 down. Set. 380.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set.
Wider. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Hey. Hey, if you kill it.
Rivers now on 2nd down. Man open left side. It's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Ready. 380. Set. Hey, go orange 5-4. We're okay. Check 15. Check 15. Play it, play it, play it, play it, play it, play it.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
Red, red, red. Left, left, left.
A first down throw here for Rivers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player.
Set.
Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Play fake. Rivers. And this is complete. It's out. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Red Delta!
They're going to go to the tight end here on the running play. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Virgil Green in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. Extra point safely through. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. Look at the juke. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line. And the Vikings now heading on to the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Pacer! Black, black. 33.
Final play of the half. Cousins eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep. It's caught inside the 25. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself. And
there goes Melvin Gordon. The 20, 10, 5, and all the way in.